Hey there, Gemini. How are you? It's your forest fairy here. Nice to see you again. Gemini, what's the galaxy up to? Let's take a look. Gemini, I am curious. Every time I pick up your cards, I feel so curious as to what it is you're up to, because you can talk. The Geminis I know, they really talk a lot. And sometimes, Gemini, you talk to cover up what it is you're really doing. It's almost like you don't like dead air time, right? Like on radio they would say, no dead air. No dead air time for Gemini. So the more Gemini talks, the more curious I get as to what it is they're really up to. What are you up to, Gemini? Oh, and there's a card in behind that. Okay, so Tower, first card out, was behind it. Four of Cups. Interesting. That's the energy that crosses this Tower. My question is, Gemini, have you brought this Tower down upon yourself? Or are you going to bring down a Tower? Does it have to do with love? Are you not interested? Are you, let's say you're dating, you're single, you're dating, you're on some date sites for some of you younger Geminis, and there's one that's on your mind, and all these others you're not interested in. But there's one that's on your mind. There's one that's on your mind. So you're going to bring some Towers down. I'm feeling heartbreaker. Six of Cups, that one that's on your mind, Gemini, as I see it here in the cards, is a soulmate. Is someone that you really feel a friendship with first. And this soulmate is always on your mind, as this card indicates. Your focus and foundation. King of Swords. See, and this is what I'm talking about. This King of Swords is really detaching from this emotion, really just facts, work, figures, talking, information, very matter of fact. Meanwhile, giddy all up in top, giddy all up in the higher self, like just, oh, when is that person that's on my mind going to call? When is that person going to text? When am I get to see that person again? And it's a friendship. It's this childlike sense of friendship, of we're just friends now. That's great. But I wonder if it can turn into a loving relationship. And if so, bring the Tower down for Gemini. In the recent past, Gemini, you don't want to talk about the recent past. Two of Swords, a tough decision that had to be made. All right. But your eyes are open to the decision. It's clear. You're looking straight at me. There's no blindfold. And like in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck, there's no blindfold. And for some reason, today I'm seeing angel wings instead of ears. That's very interesting. So that's, and a third eye. So that's just, I never noticed that before. So we'll get into it with some clarifiers. And in the future, Ace of Wands, Gemini, new passionate beginning. How you see yourself is the Page. I love this energy, Gemini. I love, this is you. This is pure Gemini energy, and that's curiosity. I pick up your cards and I get curious. This is how you see yourself, with that wand, curious about all and any possibilities outside of there's no box for Gemini. There's no box because their imagination station is all over. They're the galaxy of Gemini. You're the galaxy of Geminis. That's who you are. So this is, you're definitely seeing yourself as your true self, as who you are. How other people see you is having to make a decision. And we got the Two of Swords and then the Two of Wands. This is a planning card. This is making all the plans, but you have, do you see in your deck, you have not yet made a decision. Oh, I am noticing something for the first time on, it's like, it's not her hair, because her hair is at her shoulders. So it's almost like a, I'm just going to call it a headdress. And down at the hip area, are these crosses. And the crosses are on this tower. That is interesting. That is, as far as the images, the illustrations, that's significant. And we'll find out with some clarifiers what that means. Interesting. Okay, so focus on foundation. No, that's focus on foundation. Sorry. Now, this has really got my interest peaked. And I don't know why. What it is, why it's been brought to my attention. And I have read your cards so many times. I got another page, the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is looking a little sus. A little like hand at the ready, sword at the ready. It's down. It's, with swords down for me, it's a sacrifice. What sacrifices have you made, Gemini? What have you not spoken? What have you not said? And again, like when I was shuffling, it's what you can talk and talk and talk, all of the business, all of the facts, all of the figures, all of what you're doing, and then it's the page is sort of like, but I can't speak about that right now. It's almost like what you're really doing, what you're really working on, what you really want to do, and that's a hope and or fear. That little page is looking a little sus, as my kids say, and the outcome. 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands. Interesting. Because I'm seeing these two little kids, and I'm seeing two little kids with the 6 of Cups. And it's almost like you are battling, oh, it's the twins battling within your own head. Okay, that what you might not see, Gemini. Communication. Open and honest communication. That what you might not see. And it could be communication with this 6 of Cups that you didn't expect. That will rock that tower for some of you. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper, Gemini, and take a look. Clarify the tower. Oh. That, there's something. Let me do that again. Clarify the tower for my galaxy of Geminis. That's smoother. So let's just take a look. Clarify the tower. What's this tower? What is this tower that's coming? Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is self-care. The Queen of Pentacles is the I take care queen. Interesting. And the take care queen, she rebuilds after the tower. She's very resourceful, the Queen of Pentacles. And justice. Justice. Finding balance after the tower has fallen. The take care queen is rebuilding. I feel as if she is rebuilding. So what has been brought down for you, Gemini? Do I want to go up to the 6 of Cups? Or down to what you are saying with the King of Swords, especially with this 8 of Wands, that which you might not see. Let's get more cards out. The King of Swords. The King of Swords. Where am I going to put this? I'm going to put this here, right underneath this Take Care Queen. Well, let's get another one out. The responsibility. So, I'm going to put this here because this is strategic, and the King of Swords is very strategic. Again, the King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And so when I have Libra on the table, this King of Swords, just like this 2 of Swords, is looking directly, clearly, has that, the sword is down, just like that sword is down. And these swords are up. So we have 2 swords down and 2 swords up. But the King of Swords, this is your focus on foundation, is being strategic. When it comes to, it could be regarding legalities, regarding fairness, regarding court proceedings. That you are making plans and being very strategic about. Now, Six of Cups, your higher self. The 7, I'm going to put this up here, the 7 of Cups, which is options. And you might have options regarding, and this really feels to me to be it really feels like intellectual property. It's almost like you've got to get if let's say it's an app or it's a software program or whatever that means to you. That you have lots of options as to who would be interested in it, for some of you. In the world. The world. The ending of a karmic cycle. It could be with a 6 of Cups, someone from your past. It could be regarding options that you've made your choice. And this Take Care Queen, this Queen of Pentacles, right beside this 2 of Swords in the past. Let's get a little past. 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. This could have been a love for some of you that you think about. Oh, I see. And that made you very happy with the Sun. The Sun and the 10 of Cups and you had to make a tough decision with the 2 of Swords, but you were very clear with that decision. What made you happy? Where your 10 of Cups was, who it was with the 10 of Cups that made you happy. Now, for some of you, the Queen of Pentacles can also, especially right with this Justice card, that can also mean that this was a wife, someone at home that had a Tower moment and went to the court. For some of you, the responsibility now that you are left, Gemini. And it could have been with a little bit of betrayal, a little, again, with that sus look I'm getting from that Page of Swords. This could also be wishful thinking. Wishful thinking in court regarding some lies and betrayal for some of you. But what I'm really seeing is that you made a decision to go after your happiness. This is the minor. The 10 of Cups for me is the minor to the Sun. So we have a very strong message that Gemini went after their happiness. And it was something with the crossing energy to the Tower. It was something that you put a lot of thought into, that you were very curious about. And the Ace of Wands in the future, brand new beginning. And waking up to this brand new beginning, waking up to how the wheel is turning in your favor. We got so many majors of change from the world. So this is a victorious ending to a karmic cycle with a past relationship. Again, it could be very much a soulmate. Or for some of you, especially with the 7 of Swords, a soul assignment. A soul assignment is someone that you meet in your life to shed light on your shadow side. To really, so they're a reflection of you. So you then can see what it is about you. Maybe you don't like them. Maybe you just, they irritate to no end. They irritate you. You don't like them. What it is. Why? And it's so that you can see what it is clearly. No blindfold here. What it is that you like and dislike. about yourself, and they are a reflection of that. Waking up to a brand new passionate beginning, that the wheel is turning in your favor, and your curiosity, and there's that Page of Swords right there being clarified by the Page of Swords, and this is online for me. And the King of Cups, having emotional maturity. This is the balanced king, and as I have the Justice card right here, the balanced king between head and heart, and your focus and foundation is your head. Your focus and foundation are your responsibilities. Your focus and foundation is your strategic planning moving forward. Now I want to go up to the Page of Swords, because when I have a clarifier, go up there next. Going deep within to really take a look at your light at a time of darkness, regarding a Queen of Wands, which is your confidence. Were you lacking confidence, Gemini? Are you learning through deep, I'm going to say, analyzation? This is Virgo energy. Through deep meditation, analyzing how it is you feel. You're curious about how it is you feel. Maybe going online and learning about how to be, how to find, your light, your confidence, why you're here, what your life's purpose is, and the direction you're going to take. That's how other people see you. The Empress. The Empress, finding that divine mother, that birthing of. Interesting. There's two different paths that you haven't yet chosen. There's two paths. Interestingly enough, Gemini, I just have to say this, that I have a Queen of Pentacles next to a tower. I have a Queen of Wands above a tower. And I have this Five of Wands, the battle within. Let's take a look. And there's a page, another page. A Page of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles, that practical application, that learning about how, learning about what seeds you have sown. Has it been that of battle? Has it been that of conflict? Have you been battling yourself about what it is that you've planted, about what it is that has created? Out of two decks, Gemini, you got towers. Both of them, other people see you as bringing the tower. And if it was for some of you, a Queen of Pentacles. So that, again, it could be, I'm seeing children, right? It could be the mother of your children. It could be your own mother. It could be a wife. Because again, the Queen of Pentacles is, and the King of Pentacles, again, we've got the King of Cups right here. And when it's beside a tower and a choice of two different paths, how other people see you, did you choose? Did you choose to break down everything and all that you thought? And I'm still looking at that cross on the hip. Other people see you as making a decision, and yet I don't see a decision being made in this card, because both hands have got on each wand, on each path. Which way are you going to go, Gemini? Which way? Are you going to avoid the tower? Looks, it's first card out. It's already happened. Other people see it as already happening. And really diving into your Empress. Into that which balances out your head and your heart. Curiosity about how to do so. We got 3 pages on the table. And that which you might not see is communication, the star, healing, hope. Hope for communication, hope for healing is what I'm hearing. Now, let's get some angel numbers on this. I see 1010 right here. There's not a lot, and I see 777. There's a lot of majors and court cards on here. So, let's do 1010 first. You are on the cusp of something miraculous, Gemini. Trust that God and angels are one and are with you now. I'm going to do 77 first. Prepare for the best. Good news is coming and positive changes are unfolding. And any numbers that you see on my table, Gemini, that I do not speak aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an angel numbers book, go to the description box below. Click on the link and grab yourself a book for all future reads. 107, which is flanking that King of Swords, which is you, Gemini. Your thoughts and intentions are manifesting before you. Believe and you will receive. And the last one, 777, is what I see, Gemini. 777. Your magic and manifesting abilities are increasing at this time. Tap into your inner superpowers and release your magic into the world. And that's what I see for you, Gemini. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.